Hello everybody, welcome to a manga anime. Let's rate all the forms and techniques of our beloved character Monkey D. Luffy. So let's start with base form Luffy. Base form Luffy is already quite strong and agile as he is able to use all forms of haki such as observation haki, armament haki and conqueror haki. Luffy's base form's powers have kept improving after the time skip as he knocked down 50,000 fishmen with just conqueror haki. His gum fruit is also very versatile, leading him to get out of any situation. I give this form 1 out of 10. Next is Gear 2 Luffy. Gear 2 increases his speed, strength, and mobility by manipulating his blood vessels to speed up blood flow. This results in a red glow, increased body temperature, and faster metabolism. Gear 2 also makes Luffy's sweat evaporate, giving the impression of steam coming off his body. The increase in his metabolism causes him to be hungrier than usual or even have a paralysis-type effect after prolonged use of it. It easily exhausts Luffy, lowers his lifespan and burns through all his nutrients, making him weaker and unusable for fighting after the usage of the technique. I give this technique 3.5 out of 10. Next is Gear 3 Luffy. Gear 3 consists of Luffy biting into his thumb and blowing air into his bones to inflate his fist to sizes as big or bigger than giants' hands. This is a technique Luffy breaks out when he needs raw strength, with his inflated fists able to deal insane damage. Though they are quite slow-moving, Luffy's mobility is hindered when using Gear 3, making it inadvisable to use against opponents who can move quickly or in enclosed spaces. He loses agility for strength, so in certain situations Luffy can fight opponents that are stronger than him. I give this technique 6.5 out of 10. Before moving on, please like and subscribe or Luffy will smash you. Next is Gear 4 Luffy. Gear 4 adds explosive power to Luffy's attacks and grants him enhanced defensive capabilities far beyond what he can demonstrate with or without Gear 2 or Gear 3. Depending on the situation, Luffy can adapt Gear 4 into different forms, such as Bounceman, Snakeman and Tankman. I explain these forms next. I give this technique 8.5 out of 10. Next is Bounceman Luffy. Bounceman is capable of great strength and durability due to armament haki and speed and a form of flight. Via jumping so powerful it propels him through the air. He activates Gear 4 and inflates his muscles and his torso to achieve this form. It's quite a strong form, but this form makes it difficult for him to maintain balance due to his balloon-like proportions. This means he needs to keep bouncing on the ground. I give this form 8 out of 10. Next on the list, Snakeman Luffy. This form has massive speed and agility, allowing Luffy to deliver rapid and powerful attacks against his opponents. Snakeman is not as durable or powerful as Bounceman, making it difficult to defeat heavily armored and powerful opponents. I give this form 7 out of 10. Next is Tankman Luffy. Tankman makes Luffy much bigger and increases his defensive abilities. Although sacrificing speed and agility, it allows him to use his body as a weapon via the recoil from attacks, blasting opponents away. I give this form 7.5 out of 10. Next is Nightmare Luffy. Nightmare Luffy was achieved when Luffy consumed 100 shadows, and it gave Luffy superhuman strength and he can stretch his body like rubber, making him immune to physical harm. He can also stretch his limbs in different ways to attack his enemies. He is extremely durable and has a lot of endurance. I give this form 9 out of 10. The final and the most strongest form of Luffy is Gear 5. Gear 5 is Luffy's peak transformation, unlocked through Devil Fruit Awakening, transforming into the mythical being Nika, the sun god. Luffy's fruit is called Hido no Mi, model, Nika. This form makes him extremely strong and fast, and he laughs so much in this form because he believes the more he laughs, the stronger he gets. I give this form 10 out of 10. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.